with Franco Furmanski. He is a senior associate at Nelson Mullins, and we are at the 2023 Leadership in Deal-Making Summit, hosted by the M&A Advisor. Welcome, Franco.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been an awesome event so far, and I really look forward to tonight.
Yes, our gala tonight's going to be really fun. You're actually receiving an Emerging Leadership Award tonight. So tell us about some background on your career, what makes your career in M&A a little bit different than other people's, and some of the work that you're doing now.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm a senior associate, like you said, at Nelson Mullins. We're a national firm with more than 1,000 lawyers located all over the country. I work out of the Miami office. We do a lot of work in Latin America, being that Miami is a hub between Latin America and the United States. I am a Spanish speaker. I was born in Argentina. I moved to the US when I was 10 years old. So my career has been, a little bit different because I've had to chart my own path. I am a first generation immigrant into the United States. I, was the first one to attend the US college. My parents didn't really have that background. My dad, for example, didn't even go to university. My mom did go to university, but in Argentina. So the whole US collegiate system and the education system in general was very new to us. And I was, as the oldest of my siblings, was the first one to experience it. So I went to Florida State. I did a finance degree. I realized I like finance, I like business, because my dad is a great businessman. So I wanted to kind of follow in his footsteps, but at the same time do my own thing. And I didn't really see myself going out and getting, just a finance job. So I wanted to, pursue this legal career, which kind of has always been on the back of my mind. And I did that. I started doing really well in school, and that kind of verified that this may be for me. And, the hard work during college and during law school landed me in a very good summer internship with my current firm, with whom I've been for the past 6 years, and with whom, I've really learned a lot from amazing mentors, just growing in general, acquiring now my own clients, and starting to build my own book of business and putting my name out there as a brand in South Florida.
Yeah. And I know you were approached to be nominated for this award, which is really exciting, and you're a young leader. I wanted to talk to you about some of the things that you're working on at Nelson Mullins currently, different sectors and geographies that you find interesting, and maybe other young people that are hoping to be emerging leaders in this space will also find interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. So like I said, Miami being an international city, where English is probably the second language to Spanish, you have a lot of international clients just by virtue of being there. So we're doing a lot of work, like I said, in South America and in Central America. It's a jurisdiction, a region in general that we're very, very excited about. We think, sooner or later things are going to turn around and things are going to stabilize and grow, and we hope to be right there to capitalize on that. So as to a region, that's probably one that we're most excited about. And then as to a specific area, I personally am a fanatic of sports, soccer primarily. So I like anything really involving sports and entertainment. We've been doing a good amount of those deals. I'm trying to get my name out there in that space, to get recognized and to get people to hire me to do, whether it be a sponsorship agreement, a licensing agreement, player representation, things along those lines.
Yeah, and there's a lot of athletes that are based in Miami.
Yeah.
So that's probably a decent business for you.
Yeah, it is. And Miami in general is just growing tremendously.
Yeah.
There's a lot of clients that have either relocated there or are starting to, try to grow their business in Miami. So it's definitely a very good place to be at as an emerging leader, as an emerging lawyer.
Yeah, for sure. And so one area of focus of the summit today is cross-border activity, sort of what we've been talking about. Do you see any challenges and opportunities on the horizon for international deal makers?
Yeah, absolutely. So challenges are just the challenges that are inherent and that come with the region. So there's a lot of economical and political instability in just all of South and Central America. But obviously with that comes opportunity, because due to the challenges, a lot of people, shy away from it and would rather play, or rather focus on a safer region or a safer and more stable and consistent jurisdiction. But, we don't shy away from it. Most of our firm, or most of the Miami office of our firm, is bilingual, either Portuguese speaking or Spanish speaking. I personally, like I said, was born in Argentina, and right now there's a very important election coming up in October, which hopefully will turn the tide of things in that country, and we're very well positioned to capitalize on that.
Great. Well, thank you so much for being here, and congratulations on your award tonight.
Thank you so much.
I am Leanna Hawkins, and this is M&A TV.